Welcome back, everybody, here at New England College. They have a new football team that just started last year, here with Coach Kelly. Coach, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you guys having me out here.
Not a problem, Drew. Happy to be here.
So when you first started coaching here last year, what was your vision and, how do you jump into a challenge like this of creating this new football team here and just meet all the requirements and do it the best you can?
Well, a quick timeline. I've been here 2 years. I started 2 years ago in August, and the first thing was meeting the folks on campus, so they knew what my philosophy was. And then the second thing was I went to every high school in New Hampshire to get to know the coaches, really explain what's going on here with the program. So it was pretty much recruiting the whole first year. Then we brought in approximately 60 guys here last year at this time. And from there, we had 7 JV games. They're all on the road because we're still in the process of finishing our stadium. And we got now this year, we're a 10-game season. We're in the Conference of New England, which is going to be very competitive. We're going to be a young football team. We'll be predominantly freshman and sophomore team. A couple of transfers in there, but you got to start somewhere, right?
So how'd you build up this coaching staff? What connections did you use to bring in some guys who could help you out with this?
Well, in the football world, it's there's a lot of coaches out there. So I got a lot of resumes. I got a couple recommendations from folks, and I have 2 full-time coordinators. The other thing that's really neat here is that Greg Pepper, who is the director of campus safety, also helps us with coaching with the offensive line. He played at Boston College for Tom Coughlin, so he was a bonus. So really, we have 3 full-time coaches on staff. And then I have 4 graduate assistants that coach positions and help me recruit. So I got quite a few coaches on campus all the time that are working with the recruiting process.
That's really, really cool stuff. So let's just talk about the athletes now that are coming in here. Who have you recruited to come here, and who are some names that we really should keep our eyes on?
Yeah, I'm not real sure yet, to be honest with you. We're like I said, we're a work in progress. We had a walkthrough today. We got half the team is incumbents, half the team are newcomers. So it's hard to say right now, but we've got some very good skilled players. The hardest position to recruit is linemen. We feel like we've got a good set of linemen, and we'll go from there.
Awesome. So talk about the schedule coming up. Who are you guys welcoming to Henniker this year? I think you start off with Plymouth State at home, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So we have 10-game schedule. The first in our league, the first 3 games are non-league. So we have Plymouth State, and we have MIT in Fitchburg, and then we go into our league play. And the teams in our league are Husson, Maine Maritime, Endicott, Nichols, Curry, Western New England. So it's an 8-team league, which I think will be terrific.
That's going to be a lot of fun. So let's talk about what's going on behind us right now. They've started construction on the stadium. You got the field, you got the fence up around it. We have some poles going up. I think that's where the goal posts will be, and then putting in stands up there. So what's this process been like? When did this get started, and what else are you guys still going to need to have built up before the season starts?
Well, it's a work in progress. Started this spring, so we have the scoreboard in the one end, that's brand new, and then the stands will be in the middle with the press box. Then they're working on parking and those types of things. There's a lot of logistics that take place, and then we'll have a grass field this year. I think they've done a nice job of irrigating the field with all this lack of rain.
Right.
So we'll be better.
Awesome. So what should fans really be excited about, looking forward to, and expect from you guys this fall?
I think what people are going to be surprised at, especially people out of the area, is our NEC community. I think we're going to have a lot of folks from campus here to the games, and that's one of the reasons why they started the program. Try to drum up some enthusiasm on the weekends, and it's nothing like having a football game on a Saturday afternoon on a college campus.
Certainly. Thank you, Coach. I appreciate it, and best of luck this year.
Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it very much.
Please subscribe to the channel to see more local sports stories just like this.